And we are back. Welcome to the weekly giveaway bonus marbles event. We are here on the first track. You guys have picked 20% yeetage. There are 34 of you in the race tonight, which means I need a random position number between 2 and 33, please.
17.
17, I think I heard first. Sorry if there were a couple of you spoke there, but I heard 17 first, I think. So we'll go with that. If anyone's got a problem with that, let me know. If not, we'll carry on with it. Any prizes chosen for 10 mil that anyone wants to win? Or do you want me to select one?
You select one. Go ahead.
I'll select one. Let's have a look. Right.
Unless somebody's got one.
Unless if there's anything the prizes go up in value as we go. So the first race is like 10 mil, and it'll go like 20 and 40 and 60 and so on. So they always go up in value as we go along. So if you've got any ideas for later prizes, do let me know. For the first race, I think we'll give away, if no one else has found one,
An MTU.
An MTU.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, they're exactly 10 mil, aren't they, really?
Always useful for Brett 10 mil.
Yeah, everyone uses them. There we go. Mobile tractor unit. There we go. Thank you very much for that, Corval. That is a good thing to give away for starters. So the next races, if anyone, just so you know, so we go 20 mil for main prize, 40, 60, 80 and 100. So if you've got any prizes in them things, let me know when we get to them races. You can start having a look now, and then you can slot them in later on when we get to them races for the main prize if it's something you want to win. So for this first one, we'll get on with it. You need to finish first in this one to get the mobile tractor unit, 17th to get a 5 mil bonus, and last to get a 2.5 mil bonus. So let's crack on with it. Here we go. I've no idea what this track's going to be like. There's so many out there, we don't really know all of them yet. There is one I do want to do again this week, and we bookmarked it the other week. Remember the explosion one? But we'll have to see.
Hilarious.
We'll have to see if it fits in with the yeetage choice and stuff. So we'll have to see. No idea how long this one's going to be, but it looks like it could be a fair distance. Nicholas has managed to go already, despite being a 20% yeetage. As has Darjo. There goes Darjo, watching on Discord. He'll be fuming at that. Clam's gone as well. Clamu looking so strong. General and Heavy. Are you sure this is 20%? Jesus Christ. Dognut, General, Heavy Dude. That's definitely more than 20% at field gone already, I'm pretty certain of. So Arian's gone. This is way higher than 20%. Contempo had this the other night, you know. He did a track.
It said 20% though, right?
Yeah. Contempo had it the other night though. He did a track what said like 20%, and he reckons they've updated the track since it's been like estimated, which makes it like higher yeetage or something. Kelsey's gone in background, as has Kron. There's like what 40-45% gone already now. Garax has managed to find his way out as well. So this is actually quite a high yeetage track. All of you now stuck in the tumbler in the middle, but Jack of Trades comes out first. Will he get through the Turkey Twizzler? No, he doesn't. Not too well. Who's going to get through the middle? Is that Corval there in the middle? It is. Jason, who we just mentioned there, Jason, who was just asking about the marbles, is now challenging for the win. He's in the lead currently, but gets held up a little bit. He gets pushed backwards. Noir comes through. Silverwolf takes second. Corval in third. Don't forget, you're going to finish first, 17th or last in this one to win a prize. It's all about who gets through this little strip here first. We're going to keep an eye on it. Who's coming out of here first? It's Nerian. Corval's right there. Could he do the impossible and win a marbles race? We'll soon find out. Nerian looks like he might take it. Yes, he's going to. Nerian takes first place. So now we're looking for 17th. We should get 17 finishes, to be fair. So we'll count these across and try and work it out. We've got Sane coming across. We've got Jason, Padafal, Noir. You guys, unfortunately, not going to win anything on this occasion. Jack of Trades, who was looking strong at one point, stuck in that middle bit. Don't forget, the Wall of Death will be coming, so you've got to get on with it now. Oxnard, so Tyrion's 10th. John Taggart 11th. Strictly is 12th. We've got 13th, 14th is Crisis. Wham might make it 15th if he gets going. Yes, he's going to. The Wall of Death is coming, guys. You've got to get on with it. It's right there. 16th, I think it's Turka. I think Turka might just have taken the bonus prize. Now who's going to be last place finisher? Blaze is just going to... Taz is just going to cross there. Dr. Quantum, you've got to be quick. That Wall of Death is on its way, guys. You haven't got long. Will everyone finish? Ra is going to have to be quick. The Wall of Death is coming, but I think he's just going to make that. I think Ra's going to make that. Ra is going to be our last place finisher in that one. Well done, everyone. Let's just check. 17th was Turka. So there we are. Nerian takes the MTU. 17th was Turka. And then we have last place finisher, just to confirm it, was Ra Zephyr. Who managed to just sneak across the line before Doom approached. Right, race 2. Race 2 we're going to go to. It's a laps track we're going to do on this one. So someone pick me a laps track. Obviously there's a little selection on these, but they're still fun. It can be whatever you want.
I mean, there's always work in progress.
Work in progress at first one. Let's do that. Why not? Work in progress. We'll go there for our first race tonight. So again, if someone can pick me... Did anyone get a main prize worth 20 mil for this one?
I'm going to take a Thrasher Fleet issue.
Thrasher Fleet issue. That'll do me. I'm not going to check the price, John, because that's how much I trust you. If that turns out to be 50 mil, you're getting removed from court.
This one for 18 and the rest is 20.1. So.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So in this race, main prize is the Thrasher Fleet issue worth approximately 20 mil. You've got a random place prize for 10 mil. So I need someone to pick me again a place between 2 and 33, please.
12.
22.
I think I had 12 first there. I'm sorry there, whoever shouted out second, but I think I had 12. Everyone okay with 12? Or did I hear that too early or what?
Oh, 12 sounds good.
Yep. So it's first, 12th and last in this one. 20 mil, 10 and 5 approximate prizes. We're not going to do 12 laps, that's going to be way too long. We'll just do it as 6 for an early starter one and see how we get on. So this track is always a favourite because of the possible collision points. And with 34 entries tonight again, we're definitely going to see some action in that midfield. Usually takes a lap or two for the field to string out. And then when you go for these intersection bits, you'll see that people start crashing into each other. Oxnard's already managed to crash into the wall there. John Taggart right at the back to start us off with. Strange, John. What's going on there? A bit lethargic there from you. Bistel, the early leader. But great to see so many marbles in... I mean, we're approaching numbers that we nearly hit on the monthly giveaway for the weekly giveaway, which is great. So really good to see 30 plus people entering these weekly giveaways. It's always good fun to watch and commentate on and so on. Hopefully everyone enjoys it still. I presume everyone enjoys it because that's why they keep paying 10 million ISK every week. So yeah. And our monthly giveaway was a record. We had 45 people into that monthly giveaway. So like I say, when the sign up comes up, in a week or two for the next monthly giveaway, let's try and make it 50 next month. Try and hit the record. The half century. We've never had a half century of people in a marbles race in Yagd. When we start getting to them numbers, when it gets to like 50, we're approaching like Contempo stream numbers then. You know what I mean? Like for people entering our giveaways, which is, for a small court, which we are, is pretty impressive. So, yeah, thank you to everyone that supports our giveaways and stuff. Because if you didn't enter them, I wouldn't do them. So the field is starting to get a bit strung out now. As you can see, Dognut right at the back there, nearly making collision with the pack. And I guarantee they will influence some positions at some point. I'm just going to quickly check in this one. What was it? It was first, 12th and last we need to be looking out for in this one. So you can't yeet on these races, but what you can do is set on fire. And we saw in the monthly giveaway recently that fires played a major part in the outcome of them races. I specifically remember Heavy Dude and Corvald, I was going to say, specifically Heavy Dude and Corvald setting on fire in the final corners of their races. Speaking of Corvald, he's challenging Patafal for the lead and does move into the lead now. So maybe Corvald had his bad luck on the monthly giveaway and things are about to change. Is he on the up? He makes it through the pack in the middle. Dognut's still at the back. 17th is hard to tell who it was at the moment. So Sane Kinston's showing his 10th. So 12th. Someone in that group there. 12th. Oh, so actually, yeah, it's quite easy to find that, to be fair. We'll have a look at that in a sec. Padafald retakes the lead from Corvald. So, yeah, 12th is looking like it'd be possibly you now, Taz.
Yeah.
With that knock you just had there, it could be you. Are the leaders going to get through? Yes, they do. Corvald and Padafald just make it through. Bistel gets hit. Bistel gets a hit there by Dognut, which costs Bistel some momentum, which only exaggerates the gap between second and third. Christ is coming through to try and make some time up on the leaders. Padafal and Corvald make it through again. Corvald with a terrible entry to that next corner, though, hits the wall badly.
Sorry.
He got a little bit pissed there. He's had far too many ciders tonight, or beers, or whatever he drinks. And he's falling backwards now. But everything could change with this mid-pack again. Will he make it through? Oh, just about makes it through. Padafal in the lead, but not stretching his legs massively. The pack behind could still very easily close on him. We've got Bistel in there. We've got Jason in there. Nicholas, Darjo. There's a few of us in the backs there. Garrix I can see in there as well. Padafal extends his lead. Crisis now moves into second position. He's taking up the challenge as we move into the penultimate lap. At the rear of the field, it's still Dognut looking for that last place finisher prize. And 12th place, looking at that colossal fuck of marbles there, it could be anyone. It could be Darjo right now. It could be anyone. We'll have to check that at the end. But Padophile on the penultimate lap, will he find the gap to go through? It's very cholesterol. Oh, he just gets through somehow. I think he did make contact there, but managed to get through. Could have cost him some momentum. Early lead challenger Corvald is falling back through the pack now after the high praise he received early on. The karma has struck once again. It's not even karma, really, is it? He's a good guy. Crisis gets hit in the middle of the pack there, costing him time. Padophile further extends his lead. Can he now secure the win, basically? All he has to do is get through his pack now, but there's a load of marbles here. Will he make it through? Yes, he does. He's having a good ride at the moment, Padophile. He's got this one sewn up. Second, third, fourth come through. Jason gets hit. Jason costs himself time there getting hit, unfortunately. That's possibly taken out. Padophile's not actually that quick in this race, you know. He's really not that fast, but he doesn't get hit. There, he can be missing. Oh, he did then. He got hit. Someone hit him. This is going to change it all because Crisis now is right on him. Garak's there in third coming through. Bistel, Darjo right there, fourth and fifth. Darjo, we were announcing for a possible 12th place finisher prize. He's now about to challenge for the lead on the last lap as Crisis comes through. Can he make it through the pack? Yes, he does. Second and third also make it through. Padophile, Garax gets a hit there, loses a lot of time. We've got Wham in there, Jason's there, Olive's there, all still within the chance of winning this race because there are still 3 intersections where you could lose time. Crisis makes it through. Padophile, Darjo, Padophile gets hit, that's taken him out of it. He had really good luck all the way through the race here, not getting hit, and it's finally caught up with him. But in the background there, Olive coming through, looking strong at the end. Can he make any inroads on the leaders? He can now because Crisis has just been hit. That's just cost him all his lead, and Olive's right there with him. Darjo's there in third. There's one last chance for these guys to make a race of it as we come across the final few corners. The final corner is there. Can they make it through the pack? It's between Olive and Crisis. We're going to slow it down because that is going to be incredibly fucking close across the line. Darjo storming on the outside is going to take it on the line there. Darjo is going to take the first place prize. He'd be hoping or wishing it was a bigger prize, to be honest, but he's still going to win the race. Well done, Darjo. 10th is currently Nicholas. Corval gets hit there. This could actually do you a favour, Corval, because this, now, unless you get sent that way, you have Nicholas is 9th.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, you've just proven it is. There we go. How the hell? So Ra is 10th, I think. 11th, 12th. Possibly Heavy Dude. That's so close.
Oh my god, that was close.
Look at Corval. He got sent to.
Round.
Hey, you could get last place finisher because of that, Corval.
So drunk I've gone round there twice.
Corval, you might get last place finisher if Strictly have a texture, which he has. You're gonna get last place finisher. That's amazing. That is amazing. What an amazing race
I was in
that was.
first at 1 point, finished last.
What amazing. That's an amazing race. That's incredible. So our winner, as you can see, Darjo there, who nipped it on the line. That was the best race I've ever seen around that track. Honestly, that was really fucking good. 12th place was indeed Heavy Dude. We guessed right there, folks. Was hard to tell in that middle pack. And last place finisher, Corvald, who looked like he'd been done the dirty, takes a winning position. It's only 5 mil, but I'm sure he'll take it. With his lucky marbles, I'm pretty sure.
Why not? I've got to take everything I can get in marbles.
Yeah, just be happy that your name's on some winning position. That's the main thing. We've got to go now for the next yeetage amount, which has got to be above 20%. So give me a yeetage above 20%, someone.
30, since there seem to be higher. So
30%. We'll go for that then. We'll start there. Pick us a track.
evil mod level.
Evil mad level.
Evil mad
Let's have
level.
a look. 34. Let's go. Let's have a look there. So we're on race 3. So I need a main prize around 40 mil if someone can. If someone's got an idea. Also, if you can give me a random position between 2 and 33 again, please, someone.
The 21.
21, thank you there, Pasty. You've dragged us out of the shit there. 21st place, so it'd be first, 21st, and last in this one that will win a prize. Main prize will be worth around 40 mil. You'll get a random place finish, which is 21st for 20 mil, and last place will get 10 mil. Let's have a look at the track while you guys might be picking a prize. That is very vibrant. That is a vibrant track.
Oof.
Let's see. Right, any ideas for a 40 mil prize, anyone?
True Sancha multi-spectrum energized membrane.
A true Sancha multi-spectrum energizer. Wow. Let's have a look. Yeah, exactly 40. I like that very much. That is something you don't see very often. It's nice to get a variance in prizes rather than just saying the same things. So thank you, John, for looking that up. The next race, race 4, will be a 60 mil prize. So if anyone wants to win something worth 60 mil and you've got an idea, or you want to go and find something that we can all try and win, go and look it up now, and you can suggest that for the next race. So you're all setting off now. Here you go. Let's see how this track is. There's 2 Turkey Twizzlers here that you have to get through. Firstly, the Bernard Matthews spinners. Silverwolf gets straight through. You're gonna all get a boost from them. I'm presuming you could yeet there. What the hell? Level 1. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Maybe it means speed, like as in what speed you go or something. I don't really understand what's going off here. This is definitely strange. I've never seen this before in any marbles race. So you're getting level 3s and 4s and stuff like this. I don't know what that means. I've never seen that before. Level 4. It's Heavy Dude in the lead. I mean, I presume it's still whoever gets across that line first. But maybe there's something to this track we don't know about. We'll have to just see. You're all making noise up there, though. With that, I'll tell you that. Heavy Dude, though, is the first down. He's got quite a significant lead. I'm going to presume that he's in the lead currently, despite all these level things and stuff. I don't know what they mean. I've never seen that before. It certainly is a mad level. It certainly is a mad level. We've got Heavy Dude there. We've got Jason. We've got Ra. We've got Arian, Olive, all up there. Heavy Dude takes the lead initially. Jason's going after him, though. So, Jason, you're right there looking for a prize, possibly. I'm presuming... Oh, Heavy Dude falls down. He's somehow made his way down there. Don't really understand what this level stuff is. But Heavy Dude's still in the lead anyway. We'll just keep following it and see what happens. Maybe something towards the end will figure us out for these level things. There's all these things to hit here as well, look. Oh, hang on. What's this? Highest level. Ah, so it's just like a level thing. Right, we're going to ignore that then. We're just going to go for the race winner. I presume the more of them we hit, the highest level. Wow. So actually with these races, we could do like a highest level bonus prize and stuff in future if we ever find these.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you get a leaderboard at end look that you can look at. But anyway, let's keep an eye on the leaders. Sorry for I'm not really sure what's going off in this one, but Arian is in the lead. That's a pretty cool find, that. Arian's in the lead, gets through the gunk there. Jason comes through, though, takes him on the outside. Jason was in the lead. Heavy Dude's going to take it on the outside. It's a race between these two at the moment. Can Jason find a nice path through? No, he can't quite. He's making the most of hitting these, though. I'm pretty sure he'll be top of that leaderboard now, Jason. Yeah, he is, by quite a long way. Jason's still in the lead just about, but it only takes one person to go down the outside lane, and they may overtake everyone. Oh, you want to get through these as quick as you can. Heavy Dude, can he get through? Heavy Dude gets through first. Will he choose the right lane? Yes, he does. The gap was open. Now, all he has to do is get round here, but there's quite a lot of sand to get through. So this is going to slow everyone down, you see. This stuff here, it's like sand, and they go through it really slow. There you go. It takes a bit of time to get through it. Jason's going to catch up in the background there, possibly find a tunnel that Heavy Dude's already made to make him catch up. But at this rate, I can't see anyone can make any inroads into that. And there's some sort of weird portal thing there. I don't know what that is. I'm presuming you can get ported from somewhere else, and that takes you to the win. We'll try and keep an eye on it. It's a bit confusing, but... What the fuck? How'd you get into... Oh, there's portals there. Okay. Oh, okay. So one portal will take you to the win. One will take you somewhere to that reset place there. Let's see where Heavy Dude chooses to go. Where's he going to go? What? Oh, they've gone down the middle lane. Kron's won. What? That's just chaos, that track. I have no idea what happened there. Right, that were impossible to follow, honestly. I don't even know what we're going off there. I didn't even realise there was that other lane that you can go down there, to be fair. That's my bad. So are they just like in an endless loop down here now, you guys? Jason and Heavy Dude look like they were going to win it and now going to finish last. If they finish it all. Not sure how I feel about that track. It was okay, I guess, but I mean the bonus thing. If you're interested in a bonus, Nirian hit the most jelly wobblers. I'm fucking starving. Bistel, you're gonna have to go on with it if you want last place finisher. Jason and Heavy Dude, they just look like they're on some sort of endless time loop here, so they're gonna die to the wall. Can Bistel make it to the line before the wall of death? This is the moment of action now. Bistel, you need to drop down. Oh, he's gonna do it. Jason and Heavy Dude, I can't believe they looked like they were gonna win. And they just ended up going last and getting killed. So Kron takes the win, a rather underwhelming win, but I imagine he'll be happy nonetheless. 19th place was... Fuck off. Oh, it was 21st, sorry, wasn't it? Not 19th. Blaze. Sorry, Corvals. I thought we were going to get 2 wins in a night. And then Bistel takes last place. Yeah, I don't think I'd be choosing that track again, personally. I don't know what all them counter things. We could do it for another bonus thing, something like I say with the bonus things. Pick us another track there. We've got another laps track to do for race 4, so someone pick us another track.
Circuit.
The circuits. Where am I looking? There we go. Let's get on it. Thank you, Pastor. So for race 4, the main prize would be 60 million ISK approximately. Has anyone got a prize worth 60 million ISK they wish to see won? So I'll give you a few minutes to try and find one of them. If someone could also give me a random place prize between 2 and 33 again, please.
Seven.
Thank you. Thank you for speaking up there. 7th place will be the bonus prize, which will be a 30 million ISK bonus, and last place will get a 15 million ISK bonus. Main prize, 60 mil. Get looking on market, find something you want to win for 60 mil. I'll also get looking just in case you guys don't find anything. It can be anything. It can be loyalty points, plex, ships, equipment, skins, whatever you want. Totally up to you guys. Right, I've found a prize. If no one else has got one, I've found one. So I'll give you 10 seconds. If you haven't found one, I'm putting mine in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Global repair system implant.
What's that? Sorry, global.
Inherent implant Noble repair system RS 603.
603. I think they're only worth 20 mil, them, aren't they? They're actually worth even less. They're like 5 mil. What the fuck? Why are they so cheap?
It's only a 3.
Oh wow, okay. The best in region was 60.
Yeah. Are you looking down in niche area?
Yeah, that's my problem.
Oh, Wham! Hang on. Wham's found me one. Wham! Use your fucking microphone, man. You know how hard it is to read that chat? 3 425mm railguns is about 55 million ISK for next prize. I will take that, though. That is very good. Thank you, Wham, for that. So we're going to have 3 times 425mm railguns. So thank you for Wham for that. Let me just double check that because I don't want us to get scalped by people putting prices in them up. That's not. I think you're looking down in Nisha. I think you guys are looking in Nisha and they're a lot more expensive in Jeet. They're only 10 mil. I mean, we could give 6 away, I guess. We make it 6 instead.
How much is a hurricane these days?
I can quickly have a look, and then we can see if we can give that away on the next one. Hopefully, that might be good for the next prize. That's 68. So the next prize is 80. So it's up to you guys. If you don't find out else, we can use that. But if not, we'll see. But in this one, we'll give away 6 times 425mm railguns, Tech 2. That's going to come to about 60 mil. So it's double what Wham first thought because the prices in Nisha are inflated. When you're looking on the market down there, you don't see like Jita rates. So that's the prizes selected. We'll do 6 laps on this one because it's a fairly short circuit, but also quite long at the same time, weirdly enough. This is going to be absolute chaos on this one. So to win a prize in this one, you need to finish first, 7th, or last. So good luck, everyone. And let's see how we get on here. Thank you for picking the prizes. Next race, like I say, is 80 mil the prize. At the moment, we've got a suggestion for a Hurricane. We've got a suggestion for a Hurricane currently. So unless someone else finds another prize, we might go with that one. We'll see. But you can always get looking while this race is going on. You can have a look on market. Don't forget, don't use your if you're not in like the Jita area or near a trade hub, you won't see like the real prices of stuff. So you're better off using the websites like Eve Market and things if you want to look up prices of things and stuff. I understand it's difficult for you guys, like most of the corps in Nisha, so finding things on the market is not easy. Like even the browser things that you can go on and have a look through, you can't like browse it like you can in game. You got to like look for things. So yeah, it's fair enough. If you can't find one, I'll pick one.
Can use the link I just put in Discord chat. Let's
have a look. Let's have a quick look at that while this race is settling down. Yeah, that's the one I use. It's a good site. That it's just like using the in-game one, really. But the only thing is, you like you can't search it like as fast as you can in-game and stuff. But it's it's still a pretty good site. So if you're looking for prizes, use that one. like I say, 80 mil for the next one, and 100 mil for the final race will be the prize pool. So if you can find some prizes around that area, that'd be good. I mean, it doesn't have to just be one. But like if you select the Hurricane, select the Hurricane's not quite a value of that. You could also add something else to it, along with the Hurricane. So there's always things like that. You can create like prize packages, stuff like that. It's totally up to you guys. Whatever you want to win, you can win. And if you don't suggest it, you won't win it. And mostly, if you do suggest it, you won't win it either. But it's a different matter. In this lead at the moment is Pastor, the man who suggested this circuit. Is in the lead currently. So maybe this is Pastor's home circuit. Is this based in Houston? Maybe this is a Houston circuit. So Pastor's home race, he's leading this. The fans are going wild. I can hear them from here on main start and finish straight. They're going absolutely wild at this. They're loving the fact that Pastor's in the lead. Can he hold it there? Who knows? With this win, he could afford to buy himself a new headset, a modern microphone. Here he comes off the final corner. As we go down to turn one, it's Nirian in the slipstream though, but down the inside is coming is Nicholas trying to take second position. Can he make that move? No, he stalls a little bit the last second. Pastor still in the lead though, and doing well to hold it at the moment. And what was the other prize? It was 7th, wasn't it, for 7th place? Let me just double check that. I always forget these. Yeah, 7th place.
By the way, Pastor Mike Blues out now.
Pastor Mike Blues now on WK. Nirian takes the lead, and there we are. Pastor's Mike Blues have come back to haunt him because he's now dropped to second place. The crowd drones in the background at that. They're like, oh, God. We're going to have to listen to that microphone forever now because he can't afford back. Anyway, at 7th place, Nicholas is still there, but I think that might have just changed, actually. That position might have just changed. Yeah, I think Bear's in front of him there. Oh, they're switching. And last place, well, believe it or not, can you believe your luck, Corval? You're currently in last.
Yay! I found my place.
You found your place. This is where you need to finish in all the marbles. Well, you usually do, but like, just in the ones that don't win. Nirian in the lead from Pastor in second. It's still tightly bunched up front. We're already halfway through this race, lap 3. Nirian goes to the inside. Pastor's going to hit the wall at a better angle, I'd say, than Nirian, which will give him a boost off the corner. But he doesn't, because up the inside comes Kelsey, storming through into second position with Sowell alongside him. Early leader Pastor there getting smashed to pieces there in the middle of the pack. But he's up the inside now. Can he regain any of them positions? Yes, he does. He moves back to second place. Nice move there, Pastor. Very nice move. Retaliation instant. That's what you've got to do. Don't let them get comfortable. You've got to get in there and get your arms out and say, hey, fuck off. Nirian, though, stretching his lead up front. He's got the biggest lead we've seen in this race so far. Currently in 7th is Turker again, but the positions are going to swap. Corval will be happy to see at the back. He's losing even more time to the pack in front, guaranteeing him another prize possibly at this rate. Don't forget, though, fires. We haven't had any fires yet tonight, and the fires can and will happen for sure. Unless you guys get really lucky and there's no fires. I have no control over it, despite the comments of rigged. Halfway through lap 4, Nirian still leading very comfortably. Very much like a horse race, this track. Just everyone in line, just building up, just waiting until that last hurdle to make the moves. Here at Kempton Park in Houston. Pastor Cyber in second place. Taz is now, for fuck's sake, Taz has now moved into third. Forget it, we'll just end it now. I know who's won now, it's obvious. I guarantee Taz is going to win this. It's just obvious now. He's snuck through, look, without anyone fucking seeing him. I didn't even see his name in that top 10 a minute ago. Kelsey, can you do anything about it? Bear, you need to get after him. Pastor's going for the inside on Nirian, but he's not close enough to make a move into turn 1. We're going to keep following. Taz now closes up on second position, going to the outside, using his momentum, but then switches back to the inside. We can't quite see because of the names what's going on there. We'll find out when we come out the corner. Did Taz make the move? Yes, he did, and he stormed into second position, but now they're very close because Pastor's on the outside. This is going to give Taz a boost, though, when he gets hit, and it does, but it also boosts Nirian at the same time and sends Pastor backwards. The home fans furious at that. Taz will be lynched outside the stadium at this rate if he carries on with them sort of moves against the home hero. At the back, it's still Corvald becoming increasingly detached from the field. Darja will also be looking to make a position or go backwards, let's say, to try and challenge Corvald for that final place position, and is doing so. Looks like last could be between Darjo and Corvald. 7th place is currently Heavy Dude, but that will probably change before we get to the final corners. As we approach the final corners of the penultimate lap, Nirian still leads, coming under increasing pressure now from Taz, who has come through the pack in this race to challenge for a lead. He wasn't even in the top 10 2 laps ago. He's now side by side for the lead. How is he going to play this one into turn 1? Doesn't get a good run off there, though. Nirian does well to defend that. Tyrion. Taz is going to the outside. Nerian's going to the inside. Taz now switches to get back in the slipstream. On the outside, Bear's going to make up some time there and closes up. We are now on the final lap. It's time to make your move, folks. Nerian goes to the inside to defend, but he's defending thin air at this point as Taz now moves to the inside. Bear on the outside. Can they make a move? No, they can't. They still can't find their way past. That bump didn't help Taz. It did help Bear, but what's going to happen in this next bit? Nothing too dramatic. I think Nerian might have this, He's defended the main overtaking spots. He just looks so consistent. Unless someone can do something now. Kelsey now moving up. Taz right there. Bear also there. Garax in 4th and 5th coming through to challenge for an unlikely podium position. Unfortunately, it's not going to matter because 7th is the next prize point. Currently held by Nicholas. At the rear, we'll take one last quick look before the line. Darjo and Corval look like they're going to be the two battling out for that. But there's no battle up front because Nerian has pulled away once again. And we're coming now to the final few corners as we come through the trees here at the Houston Raceway. Nerian in the lead. Unless you guys in 2nd and 3rd and 4th do something miraculous now in this final few corners, Nerian's got this. He's led 4 of the 6 laps. He's pretty much dominated this race. He's won prizes tonight. He's won a prize in the main giveaway. He's won a prize in the marbles already. He's coming across the line now. He's going to win first prize in this race. And he's absolutely dominated it. We're going to slow it down because we need to try and work out 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. It's going to be Nicholas and it's going to be no competition. Not as close a finish as one may have hoped. At the rear, it's everybody's favourite Corval. Who's going to take last place finisher. 2 prizes in one night for Corval on the marbles. What is going on? The world is definitely ending. Nierian, who's also won a first place. He won race 1 tonight, and now he's won race 4. So Nierian's having a good night. 7th place was Nicholas. And last place, Corvald. Can he go for the hat-trick of last place finishers tonight? He's still got 2 more chances.
Have you ever had a hat trick of last places?
It's a good question. Not that I remember. I know we've had people win like 4 or 5 prizes through that, but they've been in different positions. But I don't think they've all been in last. So maybe we need to note that down if anyone does make that record like you tonight. Someone give me a yeetage above 30%, please.
45.
45 low yeetages tonight, so we should get lots of finishers. 45%. So we'll start there. I'll start scrolling up. You guys can pick a track again.
15.
What am I looking at? Sorry.
Pick a track.
I think he was putting in for the
Oh,
sort of random place finisher. 15.
Oh, yeah, 15-foot number, yeah, Kelsey.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't know we were still picking the track.
No, 15-foot domain.
Crazy delusional imagination.
There we go. Thank you, Taz. Let's go there. 34 of you in this one. Let's see what happens. So we already got the random place prize, thanks to Kelsey. That's 15th. So you need to finish 1st, 15th, or last. Main prize needs to be worth about 80 mil. So, I mean, if you want to win the Hurricane, we can put that in again. If anyone's got any other suggestions, it's up to you guys.
We could do the Hurricane and plus 10 million so the person can fit whatever they want.
Yep, that'll do me. Hurricane plus 10 mil, then that brings us to about the 80 mark. So Hurricane plus 10 mil. That's a nice one. If you finish 15th in this one, you'll get 40 mil. If you finish last, you'll get 20. So nice and quickly there, we've picked them. What on earth is this? I don't look too bad. Let's see how we go. I like look at this. The effort they've put in back here. Look, that's pretty cool. What the hell is that?
It looks like he's mowing the lawn.
That looks fucking terrifying. I'm not going to look at that anymore. That's giving me nightmares. That. I'm not sleeping well as it is at the moment. Anyway, last thing I need is that. Let's see who gets down here first. The first section, not too important because there's lots goes off later on. But let's see who's coming down first. Tyrion looks like Tyrion, the man who won recently our monthly giveaway, is not the first down. But yeah, we'll give him a shout out. Oh, it's got loads of explosions on this track. Excellent. We all like explosions. There we go. Is anyone going to hit that one? Someone's going to hit that, surely. Oh, Jack of Trades. Boom. There we go. Get out there, baby. Any more explosions on this track will be very welcome. We do like explosions in this court, as long as it's not in-game. Well, and your own ship. But yeah, Tyrion winning our monthly giveaway recently. Won quite a lot. Sal's found his way off, but some people are going to drop down. Some people have yeeted, but actually dropped onto the circuit below. Nierian, again, who's having a real good fucking run tonight, is so far in front at the moment. Could he be going for a hat-trick of wins? John Taggart's found his way through. All you guys are still up there. Kelsey's going to yeet and miss the track. Nierian comes through, though. Rigged. Dr. Quantum Pasta's right there. The other guys are starting to make their way down. Clam Snooters has found his way off the track. There's going to be a few more of them by the end of the night. Nierian and so going up into the tumbler. That's Nierian and Dr. Quantum up into the tumbler. And all they have to do is get out this tumbler now in a second. Once they get out of here, they've got to go down these steps to the final part of the track. Who's going to get out first? Nierian, who's already had a really good fucking night. Can he win another race? He's out first, I think, is he? I think he is. I'm sure he's in the track. Yeah, he is. Nierian, unless someone else got out now, Pasta could challenge him. Pasta's going to overtake him on the steps. Pasta could be winning here unless anyone else yeets into this pot. I think Pasta's got first prize here as we come down. Darjo's yeeting in the background. There's all sorts kicking off. We'll find out the positions, but Pasta comes down, takes first place. Well done, Pasta. You win the Hurricane plus 10 million ISK. Now we are looking for 15th place. I don't think we're going to get 15 finishes, honestly, because that wall of death is coming very quickly. And so far, only 2 people have finished. Dr. Quantum is coming down to take the slowest third place finish I've ever seen. And you guys have got to get on with it. Jason looks like he's stuck at the back, so I don't think Jason's going to be taking any prizes as the wall of death approaches and he's going to incinerate him any second, although he has just got going. But I think it's too little too late. You guys have got to get on with it. We're looking for 15th for last place finisher. 15th for last place finisher. So across the line, it's going to be Sane 8th, 9th, 10th. So Patafal's going to be 10th. 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. Arian Storm's Mage, I think, would currently be 15th. But look who's behind him. Tyrion pushing him along. I think it's Arian.
Hear me out. Hear me out now.
Hear him out. I think Arian. Wham! Can Wham make it in time before the wall of death? Can Blaze make it?
No, he's burnt. He's
Ooh,
burnt.
Who's going to do it? Noir, Blaze. He got him in. Blaze.
Love it. Love it.
Blaze takes last place finisher. 15th was indeed Arian. I can only imagine I'm going to look at Discord because I can only imagine. No, he ain't put anything. I'm amazed. First place. Well done there. Pasta, you win the Hurricane plus the 10 million ISK.
Hey.
Congratulations. Back to the main menu. We've got one more race to go. I need a prize for 100 million ISK, please. Prize around 100 million ISK. If someone could pick me a random... pick me a laps track, please. It can be whatever you want.
Not the brick.
The brick. Where is that?
At the top.
There we go. Nice one. We'll use the brick then. Let's go there. 34 to the brick. The final race of tonight. 100 million ISK. Prize for the first prize if someone could pick me one.
Be an Astero, that's got to be in that ballpark.
I would have thought so. Yeah, I'm sure we give one away. Either week for that price. Let's have a look.
It's
Astero.
about 70 or something.
No, 84 actually. 85.
Much less than I thought.
What
I thought
about?
it'd be like
Yeah,
Acknod.
yeah, I got an idea though. Hang on. So let's not abandon that one straight away. What about an Astero and a Sisters Core Probe launcher? It takes it a little
That's a
bit
good
over,
idea, I
but
think.
it's like 110 instead. Astero plus Sisters Core Probe. There we go. So that's first prize what you're going to get if you win. Random place. I need a place between 2 and 33 again, please.
6.
6th, nice. So if you finish 6th, you'll get 50 mil, and if you finish last, you'll get 25. We're going to get straight on with it. It's a very short track, so we're going to do a 10-lapper. We'll do a 10-lapper, see how we get on. So yeah, hopefully there's a bit of a shake-up in this one. Hopefully we get a good race. Let's see how we crack on. Good luck, everyone. Last race of tonight. If you didn't win anything tonight, even in this one, if you don't win, unlucky. But for 10 million ISK, you've had a lot of fun, hopefully. And it's only 10 mil. You can earn that so easily in EVE nowadays. Get yourself entered, get yourself in having some fun, and you could do what others have done tonight and win quite a few million ISK, to be fair. Hundreds of millions of ISK. And if you don't win this week, you might win next week. And it only takes one main prize win, and you've covered your entries for the next 20 weeks. So 10 million ISK really is nothing to enter these races, and it provides the court with a nice little cash injection to pay out your other projects and stuff. Over the line to start lap 2. Already on lap 2. I told you it's a quick track. Very fast-paced circuit, this one. We've seen no fires tonight so far. Maybe we get a full night without any fires, so we'll see. I know there's been an update to marbles this week, so maybe again they might have nerfed them. You never know. Blaze in the lead early on, though. It looks like Oxnard second, Silverwolf there. At the rear of the field, it's Darjo staking his claim for that last place prize. Don't forget, it is a good prize for finishing last. Even if it's like 25 million ISK is a nice little ISK prize for finishing last. But 10 laps, there's got to be fires in this tonight. There's got to be. Gonna put the camera there. Shout out to everyone. I'm done rigged. Wham's just said from the last race. Wham, you might win this one. You never know. I mean, let's see where you are in this one. You could be well up front in this. You're not, but you could be. Where actually are you? I can't even see you. Oxnard takes the lead. I can't even see Wham in there. Oh, there he is. He's near the back. Yeah, it's looking unlikely, Wham. But you did win a prize earlier.
Where he should be.
Ooh, stern words there from a supposed friend and housemate. Yeah. Oxnard in the lead from Blaze. Still close up front. A gaggle of marbles there, though. Look at that. All in line there. Side by side, all in line. Coming across the line. There we go. Spread across that. That's going to be impossible. If that's the last lap, to try and pick out 6th place in that would be all but impossible. At the rear, it has changed. It was Darjo. It's still Darjo. It's just come back. He was not in the last place. He is now. Turka takes the lead. So the lead is changing quite rapidly lap to lap. Jason there on the inside making multiple positions there, saying, do you know what, I'm not going to fall in line like the rest of you mobies. I'm going to go down the inside and take 3 or 4 positions, working his way through the field. Could be one to watch later on. Corval there lurking in 7th position. Do my eyes deceive me that he's moved up to 6th? No, they do not. But the curse of Murray Walker will be looming over him as we speak. Turka
This is true.
in 5th position, in lap 5, sorry, in the lead. Spreading out as we go across the line. You've got Oxnard, Silverwolf on the outside. Corval trying to move into 4th. Gets a little bit bumped and grinded there as we go through. Stays in 6th by the looks of it as we follow them through the really cool looking tyre. I like the tread on them. You know, you're not going slippery in them, are you? At the back, Darjo still looking for that position. 6th place. Was that the bonus prize for this race? 6th it was. Corval would currently be in that bonus prize position. Could he be going for the hat-trick of wins? Not the hat-trick of last place finishes, but the hat-trick of wins. As we come around to start lap 6, half race distance, we are past now. At the rear, it's still Darjo. At the front, Turk has now led an entire lap, but there, Oxnard looking for the inside. Can he do it? But look at Silverwolf on the inside, taking 2 or 3 marbles there in one turn. There's a few people moving up there as well. Turk is still in the lead. Oxnard, Nierian also has had a really good night tonight, been one of the stronger marbles tonight. Is there in 3rd. Corval lurking in 5th, right on the back of this pack there, you can see, really getting involved there in this final race of the night. Bit of a gap back to Silverwolf now. At the rear of the field, it's now Bear. Darjo's moved up, which is probably a mistake, actually. You don't really move in. There's no point, really, now in trying to move through the field if you're at the back. You just ain't got enough time, really, to get through to the lead positions. I'd be wanting to stay at the last place and get that last place finisher prize. Turka, though, looking good. He's led 3 laps in a row now. 2 laps in a row, 3 laps in a row. Can he hold it off another lap? Nierian on the outside. Sowell's in there as well now, come from nowhere. Corval 5th still. Doesn't make any time up there. Turka, though, looking very strong at the moment. Lap 7 well underway now. At the rear, it's Pasta now. Pasta's moved to the rear of the field, looking for another prize win after his surprise win in the last race, the Hurricane plus the 10 million ISK. Looking to take another ISK prize tonight in these races to possibly fit his new ship with, should he choose to fly it in the near future. Turka, though, extending his lead up front, the strongest marble by far and away in this race so far. The gap behind, though, can close very quickly. As you go across the line, lap 8 begins. Nierian on the outside, Oxnard, Sowell in the middle. Will this change anything? Not particularly, no. They all fall in line. Oxnard's still in 2nd position. Not really changing too much up front. Big gap to Kel. Say big, it's not a big gap. The biggest gap we've had this race, but it's instantly quashed as soon as I say it. At the rear, Pasta becoming detached now. Still no fires, lap 8, and no fires. Padafal now in 6th position will be taking the bonus prize. That's going to be of keen interest to anyone in that top 6. If you can't win, at least get 6th and get another prize. Turka, though, with that gap again, no one can just get on him. No one can get close enough to make a move. He's had that gap now for 3 or 4 laps, and no one's been able to do anything about it. He is going to the inside, though. This is going to cost him time. If he takes that line through turn 1, he does come back and returns to the normal racing line, but he's still going to lose time on the exit, and does. And Oxnard and Nierian both take it. I called it. I knew that line was a bad line from Turka. Don't know why he chose to take that line there. He is trying to fight back in 2nd position, but that lead that looked insaleable is now he's gone. Oxnard's in the lead, but look at the top 5 all close together. Corval's in there in 3rd. Believe it or not, Turka now returns to the lead. You know, he realised his mistake and makes it easy. He's got the best pace in this race. As long as he doesn't make mistakes, he should be the winner. But he needs to get this last lap clean. Corval's taking up the challenge in 2nd position. We'll have a quick look at the rear. It's still Pasta who's detached from the rest of the field. Surely that means he's going to finish last. Corval on the outside, trying to take the lead from Turka. Can he get the switch back? Yes, he can. Corval takes the lead, and that's the time to do it because now it's very difficult to pass around this rest of this circuit because everyone falls in line. Turker, though, challenging, he wants that win. He's led most of this race. Will be gutted to see it go to someone else. Corval, though, who never wins marbles races, is in the lead. Is thinking, holy shit, I'm in the lead. 2 more corners to go. Corval comes around. Can Turker do anything about it? No, he can't there. Corval extends his lead. In 3rd place is Oxnard. Sal right there as well. We'll have to keep an eye on the top 6 currently held by Nierian. Corval comes off the final corner. I can't believe I'm going to say it, but Corval is going to win the race, is he? As we go across the line, we'll slow it down. He's going to take it, and in 6th is going to be Nierian, I believe. Yes, Nierian's going to take 6th. Incredibly close finish. At the rear, Pasta's going to take the last place finisher. Corval, what's going on?
Unbelievable.
And Estero plus, well, I might get rid of that Sisters Core thing now you've won, but yeah, anyway. 6th place.
It was weird that for halfway through the thing, when I picked 6th position, I was sitting in 6th position for a large chunk of that race.
It did seem a little bit rigged, didn't it? I'm sure Wham will have an opinion on that. Dajo, slower, you Polish twat. Burn, you stupid marble. Right. No Christmas card for you, Kelsey. Right, that's your marbles races for tonight. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed it. The results are logged. The results for this will go out like on Wednesday or something as usual, and you'll get your prizes sent out next week or so. Let's have a look. Who won the most races in the marbles? So we had Nierian win, or the most prizes even. Nierian won, I think, 3 prizes. Corval won 3, so I think it's a tie between you two. I think you and you guys won the most prizes tonight. So well done to you guys. Pasta won a couple as well. Pasta won 2. So a nice mix of winners. Well done, everyone. We will catch you next week for the next weekly giveaway and the next marbles. Thank you to everyone that entered. If you want to have a quick soundboard spam before we go, feel free.
Can I have some assistance before
That'll do. There we go. Stop recording.